Hello. There we go. Hi. How's it going? A little sleepy again today, but that's fine. This wasn't initially the game I was gonna play, but circumstances made it so I could play this, so it seemed like a fun one for a chill night. Yeah, that's fine. So I believe this is made by the same people who made Contradiction. I know it has like two of the same actors from it. Shapeshifting Detective felt very on brand.
Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
Okay, so I think that's our setup.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Okay, rude. I just met you, sir. Hi. Okay, apparently my name's Sam. And you just told me to keep my mouth shut, so...
You know why you're here, don't you?
No.
The dead girl.
Oh, right.
And this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job. Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
I've never been caught in my life. Yes.
It's a rhetorical question.
Shit.
You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This is who you are now. Understood?
Yes.
Splendid.
That scares me.
If someone so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated. Deprecated.
Ugh.
We expect you to use your ability. Just don't get caught. And never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house. The carpets are priceless. Now, how long are you staying for?
As long as it takes.
Yes, the chief said it may be a while. I can see you don't mind getting your hands dirty, though. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Visitors?
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet. Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
Ma'am, I just got here. Chief?
Chief DuPont. He's the one who booked the room for you.
Apparently I'm
You
dense.
look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Just finishing.
I'm just looking for my room, lady.
Yeah. It's a big place. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Bronwyn, pleased to meet you. I am Sam, apparently.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Sure.
So, what's your question, Sam?
Are you guilty? Will I win?
The Fool. I'm going to see a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam? Well, enjoy the journey. But remember, not everything is winnable. I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
Why do you want to know? I'd be suspicious if I don't answer it, though. Last on the left.
Good. We're neighbors. Just knock if you need me.
Cough. Cough. Coughing more blood. Lung swipes with his sleeves and stands his ground. That you can go back to hell, or wherever it is you came from. Bang! 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 The bullets rip holes through her chest, and blood arcs ferociously from the wounds. She staggers with each impact, then begins to sprint at Lung. What the fuck? Lung crosses his arms to shield himself as the girl leaps onto him, crashing him backwards onto the grassy...
Right, shut up. I guess we go to my room. Can we stop spinning, please? Leave shifting locked. Okay then.
As fast as I can. I love you too. Okay. Bye. She puts the phone back, and her hand stops. Shaking.
Good, you got my message. Chief Inspector DuPont.
Hello.
Wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
I'm Sam.
Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam. That's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
Why the tarot readers?
Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up. It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd been smoking something. That's why I didn't take it seriously.
Why isn't she in jail?
Because things. I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
I'll try.
Okay. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
My badge and gun. Help me out here.
Do I have to spell it out?
Yes.
I'll make your problem go away, or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork. Your old town? The problem? Come and find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
Aye, aye, sir. You have an alibi for last night. Tell me about Dorota. Where was Dorota killed? What can you tell me about Violet? What do we know?
Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Right, Jesus. Tell me about
I want
Dorota.
to know. She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
Yeah, you look like one. When was she
Don't
killed?
read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th, at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner, we got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m.
Do you have an alibi?
Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
Listen, I'm just doing my job. Where was she killed?
In her bedroom. She was naked. Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
Okay. Don't tell anyone about the gold coin. What can you tell me about Violet?
Born here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
I mean, nothing. I'm just...
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she? Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
Hey, yo.
Agreed to help the bag lady with its disguise. Yes, I agreed to help.
To the guest house.
I thought to the bag lady that it will do no good for its disguise to float, since human beings don't float, except in water, and its disguise
Let's go
would be
visit
left.
Violet.
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
I have. You like pills.
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety. I'm a very anxious person.
You think they're for anxiety? That's for schizophrenia, isn't it?
I don't know, Dr. Sam, you tell me.
Okay. Jeez. Did you know Dorota?
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though. Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent. Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
Are you okay, ma'am? So far, you are so suspicious.
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm gossiping. I don't want to talk ill of the dead. Ask her boyfriend.
Where do I find your boyfriend?
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
What were you doing?
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
Have you ever been at Dorota's house?
I've driven by it, never actually been in it.
Who are the other guests?
They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
Don't.
Demands already? I'm only thinking of doing it.
They're suspects, lady. Come on.
Panic made way for dread. The worm was inside my skull, inside my brain.
So it's at Bronwyn.
The bag.
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
No. Where were you at 9 p.m?
In my room, reading. I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
Saved you how?
She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her.
You think Violet is trashy? I think that's what she was implying, so we'll grab that one. I have some questions about the murder.
Chief DuPont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
How well did you know her?
I didn't. We've only been here 2 days. I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth.
Except you predicted her murder.
We saw danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
How did you predict it?
We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
Can't you ask who the killer is then?
Not these cards. They only tell us what they want us to know.
Well, that wasn't very helpful.
What's special about this one? The answer was nothing, which may have been precisely the point. How about something to eat, I said.
Hi, Sam, is it? Come on in, make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
Did you know Dorota?
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
How do you know she was gonna die?
Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
The devil.
Nah, the devil's cool.
Oh, okay.
The tarot one, I mean, not the actual one. I'm not a devil worshipper.
Mm-hmm. So what is the most dangerous one?
The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost.
So you drew the Five of Swords for Dorota?
Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
How well do you know Bronwyn?
She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
I mean, I doubt you'll say yes, but do you think she killed her?
No.
Why'd you come here?
The cards told us to. Well, the cards and Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
You do whatever the cards tell you?
No. Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
You're a bit dense, aren't you? That's okay. What's your job?
I didn't say job. I said job. Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chob, and depending on the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions.
You're an awful liar.
No, you don't.
What were you doing last night? Game?
No.
Oh, she was painting her nails. I don't know what the hell just happened there, but okay. Can I see your nails?
No, I mean, yeah. I've already cleaned it off.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
At the top, a reinforced steel wall now separates the lab's underground car park from the outside world. And with my back against it,
You must be a new guest. Or you're burglaring us.
Yeah, the second one.
I'm Rain, by the way.
Yeah, I'm Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way. So it's cold showers from there on in. It really bugs me.
What do you know about Dorota?
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
Do you have any connection to her at all?
No, not at all. You're completely barking up the wrong tree there.
Mm-hmm. I don't like your grin. That's what the killer would say.
Spoken like the true killer. Posing as a detective, trying to frame someone else for the murder.
Did you just Uno reverse me? What the hell? What were you doing last night?
I was in my room. Praying, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work.
What didn't work?
My prayer. That the girl would be safe. We did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck.
And what did it tell you?
You get it piecemeal. Not everything in one reading. The last one we did showed a young woman being murdered. Young, talented, probably red-headed. Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent.
Would you
With
just call me?
Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
Can I see it?
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
Okay.
All that's left is my sobbing. And the sprinklers.
You gotta say hi to Bronwyn again. Can I see the tarot cards?
Mercury. Sure. I'll just get it.
Yeah, do that.
It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you.
Whoa.
It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them. Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
Sure, why not?
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
Sure.
Mercury doesn't agree. In fact, if anything, and I could be wrong, it's suggesting that you're not even the person you're saying you are now. I've only had that reading once before.
Mm-hmm. I gotta go.
You were right about Asian, a Chinese bronze lion dog statue.
With wings.
With wings.
Talk to Violet again. Hi. Okay, no, bye.
Library by Lord Worthing. But later sold to Rick.
Hellcap.
It's 6 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival.
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
What is with all this innuendo? Jesus. Filthy.
Guy picks out highlights in the water as it travels past jutting rocks and reeds.
Hi. What are you rolling your eyes at me for?
Pains me to think that I was even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found
Oh no,
out
they
she's
mentioned a
taken
job.
pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
Okay, so he just gave me a recap on stuff we've learned. Gotcha.
Mrs. Hedges. I think I found her.
I'll go back to the guest house
Not
quickly.
good, I'm afraid. Cough. Cough. Coughing up blood. The girl gurgles out a shriek and raises up from the dais.
I got shut up. Talk to you again. Nope, nothing. Anything in my
Find
room?
somewhere safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
Oh, okay, now I can change it to people. Good thing I didn't end the chapter. Start off as the chief.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Now we'll visit
Who
Violet.
knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
Fuck's Claude. Oh, I'm Claude, right.
What were you doing last night? How's Bronwyn been?
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you to do again?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
Listen, it's
What
just...
were you doing last night?
Claude, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
How can you not remember, Violet?
I like that I don't have to voice these now.
I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement. Don't try and get me to contradict myself.
Okay. Let's get on to Lexi. Surprise.
Oh, Chief Inspector, you gave me a shock. What is it? What have I done?
What have you done?
Tell me about Bronwyn.
She's an Aquarius, her favourite colour is green. What else do you need to know?
Has she killed before? Are you prepared to go to jail for her? Is she your leader? Are you prepared to go to jail for her?
Jail? What for? I haven't done anything wrong.
Aiding and abetting a criminal. I don't need a reason. Aiding.
I'll aid and abet Bronwyn to the day I die, but she's not a criminal.
Why are you here in August?
Well, it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us to go. I guess you could call it destiny.
Do you know anyone here? What's wrong with the nightlife?
That's probably not helpful.
There isn't any. And sometimes a girl needs a party.
Yeah, okay, that wasn't very helpful.
What were you doing last night?
Nothing. I mean, I was here all night. This cat's on her. Bron can vouch for me.
You were here. Okay. Well, let's get a little chat with Bronwyn, shall we?
Chief Dupont, what a pleasant surprise. I think we've covered just about everything twice over, but if you think I'm hiding something...
Who are you really, Bronwyn Castle?
Does it bother you, Chief Dupont, knowing there are things in this world that aren't black and white? You don't know what to file me under, and that makes you uncomfortable. Or perhaps you've already made up your mind about me. Why don't you tell me who you think I am?
Very aggressive.
You're a con artist. You're a murderer.
Well, I don't have anything saying she's a murderer yet, so I guess we'll go with con artist.
You're a con artist.
Yeah, sure.
I haven't asked anyone for a penny.
I guess we'll go say hi to Rain.
Good evening, Chief Dupont.
Dorota's family, what does the tarot say about them?
I can do a reading if you want.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
It's the Five of Cups. It talks about loss and dealing with that loss. I don't think you need a tarot reader to interpret that one.
Okay, so they're just
Bronwyn
struggling.
ever been arrested?
Not since I've met her. She's a lawful good type character.
Okay, nerd.
If you play D&D.
Shut up.
Lexi ever been in trouble with the police? Have you ever been in trouble with the police?
I've never been convicted.
That's
no.
a very different answer.
Been charged with anything?
My mind's gone blank.
Okay. Alright, buddy. You spoke to Lexi, right? Rain, Violet. Okay, go to my room, change into someone else. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Yes, I'm Violet. Let's go say hello to Bronwyn.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
No, thank you.
I don't know if she's going to see through my disguise if I do that, so I'll just say no.
Okay.
Did you sleep well last night?
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
Risky bluff. Although she said she was in her room at 9. Hmm. Oh, I don't know. This is risky. Yeah, right.
I stayed in my room. You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours. It's called He Came Through the Shadows.
What makes you think it's mine?
Your name's written on the inside cover.
Oh, she's on to me. Okay, let's ask Lexi.
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a pleasant evening last night?
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you? I didn't see you around yesterday evening.
Right, you were supposed to be
But
with
you weren't
Bronwyn
in this
and
room,
her.
were you?
Oh no, was I sleepwalking again? I haven't done that since... for ages. I didn't come into your room, did I?
No.
Oh, thank God. I'll try not to let it happen again.
Yeah, you're suspicious as hell. Okay. So I believe the killer changes each time. Like each new playthrough, it's like randomly generated. I could be wrong about that. Not entirely sure, but I believe that's the case.
Mrs. Gallagher, an unexpected pleasure.
How long are you planning to be here?
In town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave. Or you kick us out, obviously.
How did you know Dorota was going to die? Why do you think the police suspect Bronwyn?
Now that's a very good question. Logically speaking, you'd assume all three of us were in on it.
Right?
Or none of us.
Sorry. Okay. Well, he's not very helpful. Back to the room. I should be able to get some good information out of
Hi.
Lexi from this.
I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
I'm Bronwyn. Suppose the Violet
Is there
first.
something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota would be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
You strike me as someone braver than that. Why would I run?
Why would I run?
You're prime suspect, aren't you? You look strong enough to strangle another woman. Even if you're innocent, a jury would probably convict you.
Based on what?
Even if I'm innocent. You look strong enough to strangle another woman too.
Well, if you can't pay for your rooms, you might just find out.
Jesus. Okay. Let's say how to rank
Bron,
first.
something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Stop it? Birmingham? Stop it? Birmingham?
Birmingham.
Birmingham?
Stop it.
Yes, stop it. If it's a traveller killing things.
Traveller?
Okay, let's not ask too many questions. He's gonna get suspicious.
If it follows the same pattern as Birmingham, we're looking at 2 more victims.
Okay. Interesting. Lexo?
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while.
Yeah,
Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Well, you're not saying anything about being with me. Back to the room, I guess.
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh, I'm Lexi.
There we go. Violet.
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Oh, you seem sick of me already.
Please don't ask us to leave. The police want alibis from everyone for last night.
Well, I don't have one. I literally can't remember what I was doing.
Please don't ask us to leave.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
That sounds ominous.
It's not, Chester.
I can use the money, to be honest.
Okay. So she's happy to let them stay as long as they keep paying. I've got a rain.
Something's weird, isn't it? Ron seems strange today.
How are you?
Do you think Dorota was planning on marrying Oscar?
What makes you say that?
Well, nothing. It's just something I thought I saw. It doesn't matter.
Alright, let's get super on one.
What's up, Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about our alibi.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Ray. Since when did he start praying?
You think he's lying?
Of course not. This is Rain we're talking about. I was just saying it's odd, that's all. Maybe he's found God?
Let me just check something. Can I visit the chief as other people?
What is it, Miss Taylor?
Oh, I can. Okay.
Dorota's boyfriend seems sweet. Who would want to kill Dorota? Are Dorota's families?
Why?
Good.
What are you going to do?
Nothing.
Nothing, just checking.
I've got my eye on you, Lexi Taylor. Lexi. Rain, are they even your real names?
Why? Who would want to kill Dorota?
Are you doing your own investigation? Great! Let me know when you find out.
Bronwyn thinks you've got it in for her.
I go after bad guys. If she's a bad guy, then I've got it in for her.
Why weren't the police protecting Dorota? What were you doing Monday night?
It's gonna be suspicious if I ask him.
Why weren't the police protecting Dorota?
In hindsight, that does look like a good idea, doesn't it? We didn't believe you. We still don't.
Dorota's boyfriend seems sweet.
Have you met him?
Yes.
Yes.
Miss Taylor, is that a contradiction? It's not what you said in your written statement.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry, I meant no.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Oh, Jesus.
Why did you hire Sam?
I'm bad at this. Okay.
I didn't hire Sam, the Shaw family did.
No, they didn't. Why did you hire Sam?
She shouldn't know that.
The hiring of Sam is no concern of yours either way.
Okay. Back to the guest house. We visited everyone. It's her. Go to my room. I want to change back to her and go see the chief. These two seem to know each other.
I'm Violet.
Yep, you're Violet.
I'm Violet.
Nope, I can't skip that. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Hail the cab. Visit the chief.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm okay. No, I'm not okay.
What's the matter?
The new detective's acting strangely. I think I might be the killer. I don't feel safe.
Let's go with that.
You can feel safe. I've already got somebody posted outside the guest house. It's an unmarked car. You know Danny, don't you? Leyland's kid? Any problems, you let him know.
Oh, it's fine. We got Danny. It's all good.
Off you go. I'm being subtle. I don't want to see you back here, okay? You got anything to report, give me a call. Any problems, talk to Danny. Danny, remember?
Danny.
Danny?
We just talked about this. I said I'd post somebody this morning, and I did. Then I told you it was Danny. Take the pills, Violet. Take the pills.
Okay. Back to the guest house. Back to the room. Might as well go as Bronwyn.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Hello, cab. Is it the chief?
Miss Castle, I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't kill Dorota.
You're a prime suspect, and your alibi is that you were in the guest house with another prime suspect at the time. It doesn't look good for you.
Have you got a problem with me?
Everyone has a problem with you, Bronwyn. I can arrest you for something right now. How does perverting the course of justice sound?
Kinky.
Jesus. Yeah, that's not going to help anything.
Yeah. Perverting the course of justice.
Okay, believe. Back to the guest house. So, quick check-in with Rain. Stop staring at me like that. Okay. Now we need to change into Rain. It's the only one we haven't done, I think.
Hello, I'm Rain.
And then I'll do one more sweep with Sam to see if I have any new info to use. Start with Violet. Oh, she's not here. Is it the chief?
Rain, I'm busy. You gonna turn yourself in?
Yeah. No.
Then you're wasting my time.
Okay. Good chat. Next day.
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
That's not even funny, Rain. Bronwyn's the least murdery person we know. Okay, let's say she did do it. What possible reason could she have for killing Dorota?
Psychopathic tendencies? Crime of passion? Psychopathic tendencies?
Yeah, Bronwyn's a real bunny boiler.
Okay. Alright, see Bronwyn.
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Onto what exactly?
The real reason we're here. What we did. What we did last night. Our role in the murder. The real reason we're here.
Sam's not a mind reader. At least I don't think so. Just try not to let anything slip.
Okay. You are all suspicious as hell. Alright, let's return to Sam. Okay, with Sam again. Excuse me.
No. No more talking. No more.
I pushed your buttons.
Questions.
Uh-oh.
Question after question after question. I didn't kill Dorota. I didn't even know the girl.
I asked you like 2 questions.
Constantly asked about her. You know what? I'm going out. I don't know when I'm going to be back, but if you need anything, I will be back eventually. I think. But for now, TTFN.
Oh, okay. Bye. This is my hotel now. Oh, she's gone. Bronwyn. Nope, nothing. Rain. Also nothing. Okay. Lexi. Still nothing. Okay. I guess we hail a cab. Is it the chief? Hi.
It is, and that's where it's staying. You don't need to see it, Sam.
Oh,
I
actually,
can
yes,
get
I do.
confused at times. Just Keep doing what you're doing and we'll get along fine. Pains me to think that I was even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder. Rain says he was praying in his room,
Well,
alone.
I didn't mean to hit that again.
Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
Yeah, okay. You still won't give me a statement. Whatever, next chapter.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
I already heard this.
I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
So I guess just at next chapter. Okay, so we can visit Oscar now. I'll do a quick BRB and then we'll go visit Oscar. BRB. Back to it. Okay, was it Oscar?
Who are you?
Who are you? Name's Sam.
Right. The local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them.
Did you see her yesterday?
Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, hanging out.
I didn't say it like that.
5?
Where were you at 9?
Playing football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
Like, you tell me about her parents.
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music.
How long were you dating?
Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other.
Was she seeing anyone else?
No. Why?
She was killed in her bedroom. Naked, so...
Chief DuPont said there was no signs of anything like that.
Is it possible the killer was hiding there?
What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Must be a big closet. Have you hidden in there before?
Not hidden. Well, she liked it. Liked me to watch.
Oh.
Not other guys.
Jesus. Not any more than I wanted to.
Voyeur fantasies.
For the case.
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet, and then she'd walk in and strip off, start touching herself. She got upset if I came out before she'd finished. I'm sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
Yeah, sure, dude, it's helping. What was in there?
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there.
Okay, that's weird.
I've seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the guest house. Violet's still... Oh no, you're back. Why would someone kill Dorota? You think Oscar killed her?
Vicar's son. No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy.
I mean, he
We've
likes to
all got
watch.
different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
What's that supposed to mean?
The masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know, would you, Sam?
Why would someone kill her?
She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother?
I hope not. God. Sounds like you know a lot about her.
Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days.
Okay, why?
If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset.
Tell me about him.
Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
And you're bad at answering. You know where he is?
At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
How do you know that?
I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
Okay. Bronwyn. Lexi says she was in her room last night, not yours.
Oh, she gets easily confused.
Uh-huh.
Youth of today.
Tell me the truth.
Fine. Jeeve Dupont was breathing down our necks, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true.
Why lie?
To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
What about Rain?
Rain's a big boy. He can handle himself. Besides, I'd be highly suspicious if Rain claimed to be doing anything else other than reading on a Monday night. That's pretty much all he does every night.
Do you know Gerardo's boyfriend?
Yes, he came to see me.
Oh, did he?
He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
Did he tell you anything about her?
He confided in me quite a bit, actually. He seemed to appreciate having someone to talk to, and he knew I couldn't tell anyone what he said.
I guess I'll come back as him.
You should talk to him yourself. He's a lovely lad.
Let's go see Lexi.
Hi Sam, back from war already?
Why'd you lie about your alibi?
I didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
It depends on why you lied.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was though, cross my heart and hope to die.
Tell me about the Traveller.
Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
I have no choice.
Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel? No, I think Bronwyn met him though.
When?
This morning. He only wanted to see her. I guess he didn't want anyone else to hear what he had to say.
Okay. Well, it's obviously hinting that I should come back as him. Let's go see Rain again.
Sam, what can I do for you?
How'd you get Dorota's name?
We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
A Luigi board?
It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shaw, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise.
Okay. Can you just use the Ouija on its own?
No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
Okay. Tell me more about the Luigi board.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota.
So how does it work?
Just... This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveller who died here.
Time travel's real?
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities.
Lexi mentioned you're here to do a job.
We're trying to save people.
It's not working.
I said we're trying. We have a gift.
That was mean.
We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them.
Where were you before August?
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem
He's
with
being
travellers
honest.
is... Let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
Birmingham Travellers?
Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Okay. We'll follow that thread now then.
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
Nah, it's fine, don't worry about it. Bronwyn, please. Bronwyn, there we go.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
You are Bronwyn. Let's see Rain. Hi.
You can tell Sam about Birmingham. What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth, that I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
Why should we do another reading? The police think it's me, don't they?
Looks that way. Have you been feeling possessed lately?
Why possessed? Why possessed?
You're kidding, right?
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
Well, that was easy. Let's visit Lexi.
Ron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Is something wrong?
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you
Funny
got
you
to
say
hide?
the wardrobe. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
Do you love me?
Of course I do, Bron. See? And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about our alibi?
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do whatever it takes.
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Bron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes. No. Yes.
I'll say yes.
Stop with the cloak and dagger stuff, alright?
Okay. Violet.
I'm truly sorry about Dorota. I didn't see you here last night.
What are you implying?
It's just suspicious. Nothing.
Sorry. All this talk of the dead makes me very anxious.
I'm truly sorry about Dorota.
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
Okay. We'll go visit Oscar.
Didn't expect you to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
No.
Mm.
Yes. She says you know who killed her. Yes. She forgives you.
I don't have any evidence to back this up, so it's got
No.
no.
Oh, so you've just come to see me?
I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction.
It's okay, just... How did you know? How did you come up with a name and then she's gone?
She's not gone. She's waiting to pass. How could someone even get into Dorota's bedroom?
That seems like a good question to ask.
The usual way? The front door. Like, it's a townhouse and she's on the 3rd floor. So, other than teleporting or a big ladder, that's the only way.
Do you get on with Dorota's family?
Not really. Especially not now. They're convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. Am I really a bad influence?
Yes.
Sure.
Wow. Okay then.
You're not really a bad influence.
That's okay. I'm used to the abuse.
Oh,
hey,
God.
maybe we could hang out together after all.
Sure. I wasn't offering. Sure.
That's great. I'll be over soon. Just got a few things to clear up here. Hi. Hey. Hello.
Hello. This became a
Sorry, I'm
dating
not
sim.
used to dating so soon.
Whoa.
I'm actually not in the mood anymore. It's okay. We can take it slowly.
It's for the investigation.
I wasn't sure I was thinking on doing anything, physical.
It's okay. We can talk. Just sit on the bed.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I'm still trying to make sense of it all. I noticed I've got some Earl Grey in the hallway. I know it sounds a bit rude, but I'd really like some if you wouldn't mind.
Sure, I'll be right back. Actually, I don't like leaving people alone in my room.
Yeah, no.
Well, what if I wanted you to leave so that I could make myself more comfortable for you?
Get out.
I have no idea how you knew what was going to happen to Dorota, and neither did the police. We're going to find out, and when we do, you're going to pay. You're going to pay for what you've done.
Yeah, this guy's suspicious as shit. Okay. Go back to my room. Let's be this guy.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Violet.
Oscar Wainwright, what a surprise.
This is the first time you've been happy ever. Oh, put your feet away. I hate this kind of stream, lady. Let's go see the wrong one. Oh, she's gone. Lexi? Gone. Suspicious. Rain? Gone. Yep. Can I see the chief?
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I want to help.
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why? How?
I don't know. Maybe ask if you can go around. Women like vulnerable men.
Do they?
I don't know. Do I look like vulnerable men? Just do whatever you have to, Oscar. I've got to concentrate on some other leads. So, you can go now.
Yeah, that wasn't very fruitful, but okay. Let me just try and... Okay, yeah, no, she's still not there. Back to my room. Should it be now? I'm gonna talk to Oscar as Chief DuPont.
Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Violet.
Why is Sam still questioning me? Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Are you threatening me?
Excuse me? Of course not. We just agreed that with the meds I'm on, stuff like this might get out. Remember?
Okay, so she's blackmailing him.
You have a recognizable knock, Chief DuPont.
Do I?
I'll remember not to answer next time.
Oh.
Do you know Dorota's boyfriend?
I've met him once, yes.
Just the once? When did you meet him?
This morning.
What did you talk about?
The weather and some other things which I'm not at liberty to discuss. Feel free to ask him, though.
Oh, I will. Rain. Not here. Okay. Also not here. Yeah, let's go see Oscar.
Chief DuPont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Did Dorota collect coins? Did Dorota collect coins?
Not that I know of. She collected thimbles. She said she didn't need any. She had hard calluses on her fingers from all the cello.
Have you looked in Dorota's bedroom?
Yeah, mouse.
Have you looked in Dorota? Did Dorota have any enemies? Have you looked in Dorota's bed?
Not since the murder. There's still a load of my stuff in there. I climb in through the window, but it's on the 3rd floor.
Oh, that didn't help me with anything. This is the guest house. Right, let's go back to my room. Let's change to her.
Hello, I'm Violet.
Sorry if you hear explosions in the background. There's fireworks going off. Leave Bronwyn. Nope. That's not very helpful. Lexi. Still not here. Rain. Oh, hello.
I changed your sheets last night, and you weren't here.
I don't know that though.
That door was locked, and you said there's only one key. So how would you know?
That wasn't the right move. Okay, well, can't talk to Oscar. Chief.
Violet.
Hi.
Sam knows about Mr. Hedges.
I'll handle it, Violet. Just get back to the guest house. Unless something else you need?
Maybe I should go back to being Sam and ask Violet and the Chief about this Mr. Hedges. Turn to Sam. Leave. Violet, tell me your secrets. Oh, okay, can't ask her.
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom.
Oh.
Also in the news, emergency
Great
services
segue,
were called
dude.
to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stick with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Keep investigating. Visit the Chief.
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright?
Who's Mr. Hedges?
Violet told you about Mr. Hedges? Mr. Hedges was one of August's homeless. Actually, probably our only homeless person. We're pretty well off here. No, we called him Mr. Hedges because, well, that's where we found him. I asked Violet to put him up one night, and of all the nights he could have died, croaked at the guest house. No, of course not. That's what Violet thinks, but I just drove him off to the morgue and had him processed. Don't tell Violet that, though. We need her on our side.
Oscar says he was playing football.
That's what he told me, too. I'm not a suspect. Figures. Got any proof?
No, I just heard them talking about
Get
it.
proof. Then I can haul them in.
Who's on your suspect list?
Just the tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them. Dorota's an only child. She lived with her mum and dad. Monday night was movie night, so they'd go and watch the 8 o'clock at the Odeon. Dorota would get the house to herself. They're devastated, naturally. They left town to stay with relatives. They didn't do it, Sam. Although, perhaps I should have made them stay.
I mean, yeah, probably. Still don't really have any decent leads on who it could be. Is it Oscar again? Hello.
That's personal. I said I don't want to talk about it. No, not to me anyway. She wasn't into fortune telling or any of that stuff.
You know the tarot readers predicted a murder,
Yeah,
right?
Chief DuPont told me. He thinks it's one of them that killed her. Bronwyn?
Let's not. Back to the guest house. So there's still more information you can squeeze out of them.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Violet.
Ah, Rain, can I help?
About last night,
Was there a problem?
my tap was dripping, but I fixed it. Where were you?
Dripping? Maybe I was in my bedroom. That's out of bounds to you.
Oh, she already said she doesn't know where she is, so that's not super suspicious. Wrong
Don't
one.
forget the group reading, Ray. By which I mean, if you see Lexi, tell her not to forget the group reading.
What's the plan?
We still don't know what we're dealing with. There's every chance that it could just be a normal human murder.
What if it's not a normal human murder?
Then we have to assume that it's some kind of traveler.
Like in Birmingham?
Yeah, like in Birmingham.
Fixate.
What do you think of Sam?
Oh, I'll totally hit that. Apart from the whole investigating Bronwyn for murder thing, of course. But that's a minor flaw. I can work around it.
She can fix me.
I hear Sam likes you too.
I think they'll just be making things up, but sure.
Really? Well, you know, I'm not surprised. I am a total babe.
I might be able to get more information out of her this way at least. Get back to my room. Jump to you.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
Okay, Violet's not there. Rain.
I feel sad for Oscar.
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves. We won't be able to finish our job.
Job?
Are you wearing a wire? You know why we're here. Don't make me say it.
Say it.
He's already suspicious. Bronwyn. Hello.
Dorota had a boyfriend.
Oscar, the guy I met this morning? The one I told you about. Yes.
What did he want?
Answers. Reassurance. Forgiveness.
Do you think he killed her?
Not considering what he asked me to do.
What did he ask you to do? Let's try him again.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Bronwyn. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. Turn to Sam. What's up? Tell me about your Luigi board.
Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device. Want to know how it works?
Sure.
Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that. With so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
Hooked on your every word.
Oh, you're sweet. Where was I? Oh, so here's my point. The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
Wow.
I know, mind-blowing.
I don't think there's really anyone else we can talk to. Hi. Yeah. Figured you wouldn't want to talk. Just do another quick once over for everyone.
It's Lexi's. I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work, through energy. Tarot cards, runes, Ouija boards, they're just devices for asking questions and receiving answers. But energy is what powers them.
Well, that wasn't helpful in the slightest. Nope, figures. Alright, well, that should be everyone at least. Halo Cab. Next chapter.
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stick with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Okay. Let's go visit this Zach fellow.
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
Zach Weston.
Yes. What do you want?
I'm working with the chief. Well, the Shaws did I. Well, I'm supposed to tell them. Someone was the
I already
chief.
told the police. She did all those things of her own accord.
Excuse me?
I didn't force her to do anything.
I don't like your smug grin, but okay.
Oh! Dorota Shaw.
What were you
Sorry.
talking about?
I'm afraid I didn't know her that well.
You photographed her?
For the August Chronicle. She won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot. No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
God, this guy looks so smug. So you know where she lived?
If you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
Was that the only time you met her?
No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there.
Ah.
As you can see, there's photos here. Her on the cello. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around. Another one here. Oh, hang on. Do you see what I see?
What do you see?
Nothing. She's just a very attractive girl. That's all.
Mm-hmm. What about the other pictures?
What do you mean?
Come on. You know what I mean. Violet told me.
Violet needs to mind her own business. I didn't want to mention them out of respect for the dead. You've heard of boudoir photography?
Yes.
Dorota saw my boudoir set and asked me to take some shots. It's all very tasteful. A lot of women have them done as gifts for their husbands, or boyfriends, or girlfriends, I suppose.
Who did Dorota get them for?
She didn't say. Her boyfriend, I assume.
You're friends with Violet?
Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well.
How well?
Violet takes it very well.
Oh, God.
I like him like that. With a
I
frosty
regret.
exterior comes a soft, warm center.
So you're sleeping with her. Cool.
I'm sorry, my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex.
What were you last night?
Here. I'm usually here most nights.
Can anyone confirm that? Working late.
Only the roof rats.
Hmm. What's up, Oscar? Oh, hi. How'd your date with Bronwyn go? You know Zach?
No? Who's that?
He took photos of Dorota.
Okay, so this Zach guy was connected to Dorota. Took pictures of her. Were they sleeping together?
I don't know.
You can tell me if she was. I don't care. Look, I mean, if you're going around asking all these questions, if you find out anything like that, I want you to tell me.
Of course.
Thanks, Sam. Don't let me mourn if I shouldn't.
Whoa, okay. I'm just telling you what you want to hear, buddy.
Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them?
Can I see them? No, I meant professional ones.
I get it now. That's why you're asking about Zach Weston. Maybe I should pay him a visit. How did you hear about that? Anyway, it wasn't a date. I was doing a favour for Chief DuPont. Only lasted a few minutes.
That's what she said. Yeah, what's this favour?
Are you working with him or not? Look, if you don't want to tell you, then I'm not gonna.
Chief.
If you have anything else on Zach Weston, let me know.
Zach took boudoir photos.
And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then.
Maybe they were for someone else.
Well, unless they were for Oscar, I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork.
I'm not going to say he was there because I can't prove it. Violet.
Do we really have to?
Excuse me, I'm very sniffly. He says you're sleeping together.
How vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me.
Mm-hmm.
He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it. He thinks he's irresistible to women.
Is he?
No.
Okay then. That wasn't very... Oh, what the hell are you? Get out of here. Go. Stop it. Go away. The fuck was that? Bronwyn. Oh, hi.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a job somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Okay. I'll check in on Lexi, just make sure she's actually there. Cheers.
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
Yep, okay, you're fine. Hey Zal, how's it going? How it goes? It's going. We're figuring things out slowly. So, Birmingham.
Fine, Sam. Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
Just dragging yourself up. Fair enough.
Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact.
British point and click adventure? Absolutely. We're a shape-shifting detective and we're trying to figure out a murder. So we have to kind of shapeshift into the other suspects and try to get more information out of people. Why did the Traveller want 3 victims?
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute.
Tell me about the Travelers.
I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds.
They come from other worlds.
Kind of, yeah. Quantum physics is real, didn't you know? There are many universes. In technical terms, a traveller is a trans-dimensional being far more superior to us, in as much as they can choose which reality to hang out in. We just get this one.
Travellers can inhabit us.
Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
In simple terms?
They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them.
Do you think the murderer is a traveller?
Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
Okay. Do you know Zach?
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, oh no. He did mention Dorota.
Did he? What about her?
He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was Dorota Shaw.
Interesting. Spoke to everyone here. Right, go to the room. So yeah, this is where we choose who to shapeshift into. There's 2 more people, but they're busy at the moment, so I guess it's suspicious if I'm walking around as them. Start off with the chief.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Violet. Nope. Yeah, those 2 are busy. No, he's gone. I guess we'll jump in the taxi.
Chief?
Oscar.
Again?
Again.
Did Dorota have any online friends?
She didn't really use any social networks. Didn't have the time. Mainly just cello.
Go to any clubs or groups? Do you have access to her email? Go to any clubs or groups?
She helped out at a Rainbows group. I think it's like Cub Scouts for little kids. Did that with a mum.
Okay, doesn't help.
Unless she was strangled by a 9-year-old.
Yeah, that doesn't really help. Zach.
Hello. I know you. You're the police chief.
I sure am.
I understand that you knew Dorota Shaw.
We met briefly, yes. I freelanced for the August Chronicle, and they did a story about her.
Was that the first time you met her? The scholarship to Juilliard?
That's right. We exchanged a few pleasantries. I happened to mention my portrait services, so she booked a session with me.
When was this?
A few weeks ago.
What type of photos do you take?
For the paper? Record shots that any idiot with a phone can take. My studio is where the magic happens. Mainly portraiture, but I dabble in other areas.
God, this guy's such a sleaze
Boudoir
bag.
photography? Dirty pictures?
Sometimes, if that's what the client wants. Are you asking for yourself?
I am.
It's for the case. Don't be facetious.
I'm deadly serious. Most of my clients are female, but I wouldn't like to assume.
That's it. The chief's gonna get his hog out. Okay, back to the guest house. Still don't know why we saw that ghostly little girl. That was creepy as hell. Violet's probably not going to be much help. Goes Oscar.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
It's the chief, okay. He's a standout. He was in like another British FMV game called Contradiction, where he plays like the detective you play as. It's super cheesy and over the top, and he's amazing. Violet's not there. I think in that one you're investigating like a satanic cult or something. Right. Nope. Right, was the chief.
Sensing the thing with Bronwyn went badly.
How'd you know?
Why did you put me up to it?
I need all hands on deck. You're a hand. At least I thought you were.
Nothing happened.
Never mind. At least you tried.
Is there anything else I can do?
No, you've done enough. I'll keep up my end of the bargain, make those speeding tickets go away, though technically, you'd have more points than a hedgehog if I kept them. And if I do catch you speeding in August again, Oscar, instant ban. Capiche?
Yes. Capiche? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. He's suspicious as hell because he keeps... Well, I don't think he's the murderer, but he's just very corrupt. And Zach's not there, okay. Now back to the guest house. Oh wait, actually no, Violet will be helpful if I use her to talk to Zach. Come here.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Rain. Oh, still not there. Chief. Okay, Chief's not there. Oscar. Oscar's not there. I guess I can only talk to Zach.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Oh, well, hello there.
Did you hear about Dorota?
Everyone in town's heard. She's a local celebrity now.
Local celebrity? Were you sleeping with her?
Violet? Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
I only have eyes for you.
That's not what I heard.
This again. I told you, I'm not seeing anyone else. I have gorgeous women in my studio all the time, but you're special. Not because you won't take off your clothes, I'm expecting that at some point. It's just, you're so clever and well educated. And the icing on the cake, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
God, you're a scumbag.
I came over last night, but you weren't here.
It's a hell of a bluff. But she is crazy, so...
Well, that explains why there was no answer when I called you. I was definitely here.
Don't imagine rain would be much help. Well, time to play as Zach, I guess.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Okay. Violet.
Zach! What are you doing here?
Just chilling.
Don't let anyone see you.
Why don't you want anyone to see me?
What? You're the one who said we shouldn't be seen together. What are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure we were still okay.
What did you do?
Nothing.
What did you say to Sam?
Everyone's talking about Dorota.
I know. But I suppose people like that attract trouble.
People like what? Is that why you killed her?
No, I'm not gonna
People like what?
blame her yet.
Homewreckers. Anyway, I hope you didn't just come here to talk about Dorota.
Are you happy Dorota's dead?
I didn't say that. But we both know what Dorota was like. She practically threw herself at you.
She didn't throw herself at me. Why'd you think that?
The boudoir sessions. Some girls get the wrong idea. I saw how she was looking at you. She wanted it.
You were there. You saw the photos.
I've seen all your photos, Zach.
Ugh.
All of them.
Okay. Yandere. Okay. Rain?
Zach, let me stop you there. You are one creepy fellow. Now, I don't know what you had going on with Dorota, but I don't want anything to do with it. Do not come back here. Please.
Yeah, I kind of like Rain. Oh boy. Chief. Yeah, Chief's not there. Amazing. Oscar. Nope, nothing. Back to the guest house. Try the chief.
Hi,
again.
Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Don't think I've done Rain yet. Try the chief first, just make sure I'm not missing anything. No, goodbye. Okay, I still can't visit them. Rain's not there. Him. Hail a cab. Zach. Nope. Oscar. Nope. Okay, well, nothing there. Nothing doing.
Hello, I'm Rain.
You're Rain, that's right. Violet.
You have a lovely guest house.
It is quaint, isn't it? It's all my parents had when they died. We're literally sitting in my inheritance.
How did your parents die?
Father died first. Heart attack. They found him in the freezer when Mother died. She had a pulmonary embolism. I didn't really talk to them much.
Oh.
Freezer?
Okay. What the hell was he doing in the freezer?
Yes, she kept him in the chest freezer because she didn't want to be alone. Stored him perfectly.
Oh.
Still use it today.
I'm seeing where you got your schizophrenia from. Huh. They still don't want to talk. It's fine. Hail a cab. Chief. Nope. Oscar. Nope. I don't imagine Zach will want to talk, but we'll try.
Rain!
Oh.
I'm surprised to see you here. I take it you know about Dorota already. All that stuff we talked about yesterday, that's strictly between you and me.
What stuff?
That's the spirit. Now, I think it's best if we don't get caught speaking to each other. Overcautious, I'm sure, but I think it's for the best nonetheless. Maybe we can get together for a lad's night out after this is all blown over. Eh?
Okay.
But whatever he told Rain is enough for Rain to think he's a creep.
No thanks.
Don't be like that. I'm not the bad guy here, you'll see. Maybe some other time then.
I think I have enough information to go back as Sam now. Return to Sam. Sup, nerd? Nope, nothing. Okay. Rain.
I bet he is. It was that thing I told you about Dorota. I mean, I didn't know it was her then. He wanted to show me these explicit photos of her, but I refused. And that's when he told me about her being alone on Mondays. I wonder who else he told that to.
Okay. Right, well, you did tell me about that, and it does check out as to why you think he's a creep.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
That was not very helpful. We'll keep investigating, because I want to talk to Zach again. Rain says you've met.
Rain. Yes, the tower reader. Delightful fella, but I couldn't offer him anything. He asked if he could do readings for my customers while they waited. Can't have that really. It's retail ambush.
That's not all.
Yes. Why, what else did he say?
Something about Dorota.
No, not sure what you're getting at.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Rain should come and ask me.
Hi. Zach was... no, I'm not going to say that. Nothing for Oscar. I'll try taking Rain back to Zach's place to see. See if there's any new dialogue there.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Okay, no. I guess we can go to the next chapter. My room, return to Sam. Alright, I'm going to take another quick BRB. One moment. Sorry. Alright.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old
No.
Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Next chapter.
Sam, I've got news.
What's up?
We've done a reading.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
It's the Five of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands. This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all three again?
1 in 474,552. I know. I get asked a lot.
Bet it's a Ten of Swords.
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder.
Oh,
Then
my.
Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name. Alice Munro.
From Poe and Monroe? You got the chief to lock people up? What do you mean? I didn't lock anyone up.
Sam, I've arrested Lexi. Don't
Why?
look at me like that. It's not your decision. I considered locking both of them up, her and Bronwyn, but I've settled for Lexi.
Oh, because I told them about the...
Tarot readers have been in and out of my office all day, asking stupid questions and then denying they've even been here. Locking Lexi up is going to rile Bronwyn. She'll make a mistake, and I
Yeah, that's my
want you
bad.
to be there when it happens. So, what are you doing in my office again? Lexi stays here till we have what we need.
Shit, okay. Huh. I should probably visit Alice first. Hello, ma'am.
You must be Sam.
I'm Sam. Hi.
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me.
Do you know her?
Yes. We were friends. I hadn't known her for long, only a few weeks.
How'd you meet her?
We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show.
What happened after that?
After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive. So I kissed her back.
No, she had a boyfriend?
Oscar. Yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind. But she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else.
Okay, so that's where it got the...
I said some guys like to watch.
Okay.
So tell him it would be sexy if he could look, but he couldn't touch. As far as I know. It worked.
You think the murderer watched her in the same way?
The killer was in her wardrobe? What? Well, then it had to be Oscar. He's the only one it could be.
But Oscar was playing football.
That doesn't make any sense. Then she was seeing someone else? No. Someone she knew. Knew she'd be alone? A stalker?
Know why Dorota owns a wedding dress?
It was her mom's. She was saving in case she ever got married. This is just between us, right?
Yes.
We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy. I'm not going into detail, Sam. We pledged each other.
Okay, yeah, thanks. I got that.
Times.
What about no details, please? Tell me about
We're
Potter.
co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend.
Partners or friends?
Can't we be both, Sam? Poe's his radio name. He's actually John Poe. He's on air now, but you can come back at 8:30 if you want to see him.
Who are you?
On air. We both were. We
Okay.
broadcast live hourly news reports. It's how we keep our funding.
Do you know Zach?
Not very well. He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show.
Have you any private sessions with him?
No. Zach keeps asking, but I just don't want to.
Yeah, good to stay
Not
away
for
from him.
him. But Dorota did.
Mm-hmm.
She gave me the pictures as a gift. She looked amazing.
Any idea who might want to hurt you?
No. Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. My life was playing on a TV screen, and every time I did something, another version of me started playing over the first. In the end, there were so many versions it became a fog. It filled my lungs. I couldn't breathe. And then I woke up. What do you think that means, Sam?
Deep sleep face. You're anxious.
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death. Or mine.
I'll protect you.
That sounds reassuring. I hope it's not just words, Sam. You've kind of just asked about Dorota since you got here.
Well, yeah, it's my job, lady. Leave. Go away.
Sam, you forgot your phone.
Goddamn. Chief.
Sam.
Hi.
Do me a favour, go easy on Violet.
No.
If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me.
You can't just lock people up because they're suspicious.
Why?
Someone else is the
I'm
murderer.
assuming that's just a gut feeling. If you actually knew who the murderer was, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Look, I see you're starting to care for these people already, but Violet's been watching them like a hawk. If you can convince her, you convince me.
Okay. Oscar's not home. Okay. Zach. Don't look at me like that. You know Alice.
Monroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here.
Do you have photos of her?
I always get the shot, Sam. One way or another.
That's fucking creepy, dude. It's not something you want to admit to a detective. Guest house. Who was that, Violet? That creepy girl from before. Who the fuck are you?
Excellent work. Gold star for you.
Hi.
Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9 and she's a maths genius.
Hello.
I have to pop to my room to get something. Be nice to her.
Don't leave it alone with me. I don't want it.
Otherwise, I might have to smother you in your sleep.
What's your name?
I'm the boogeyman. I'm Sam.
I'm Sophia. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to know a secret?
No, just leave me alone.
Violet was taken by aliens in their ship. She doesn't want anyone to know.
Sorry about that. Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you?
Do you still think the Tower Raiders did it?
What do you know?
I just have a gut feeling.
I'm not sure that changes my mind. We're talking about a possible murderer, Sam. Of course. Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio.
Have you ever met her?
Yes, I believe I did. She was here once for something. Don't remember now.
Sophia mentioned aliens.
She has a wicked imagination for her age.
Is that why you're taking pills?
I was seeing and hearing things that weren't there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm taking pills.
Okay, so she is schizophrenic. Told anyone else? Well, the chief.
I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont.
Okay.
And now you, apparently.
Apparently. Do you think you were abducted last night?
Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up.
Look, I'm doing my job, lady, but okay, I'll come back as the chief. I'm not gonna bluff that. It's too risky.
Sam, listen to me. I don't care about Dorota or the Travelers or the devil himself. Talk to the chief and get Lexi out because I'm not answering any more questions until I know she's okay.
I'm working on it.
How could you let Chief Dupont do that? I'm not talking to you until you get this fixed. Bronwyn was on Tarotasm, Sam. Just like she was an hour ago. And they record everything, so her alibi should be without question. She was just lying to protect Lexi. She's maternal like that.
Look, I'm working on it, alright? Right, go to my room.
You're only alive because we want you to be.
Chief.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
No, don't return to Sam. Leave. You don't hear my stomach rumbling. Violet.
Claude.
No, okay. Oh, she's gonna be so mad at me.
Chief, what a surprise to see you. Again.
Why didn't you tell me Ellis was next?
I told you Dorota was first. And that didn't turn out very well, did it? Let's hope Sam does a better job than you did.
What? Right. Oh, okay. Ellis.
Chief DuPont.
Hi.
Thanks for calling in.
Yeah.
At the moment, my heart's beating 1,000 times a minute and I can't sit still. Every noise or knock on the door makes me jump out of my skin, and I keep looking behind me. Is that safe?
Have I ever let you down? What's really worrying you?
That you're just saying you're doing things when you're not actually doing anything. What's the plan, Chief DuPont? How do we stop this from happening? How do we stop me from dying?
Oh, you are asking the wrong person. You are totally gonna die. apologize in advance. Don't look at me. Ugh. Such a smug face.
Chief, I wanted to ask you something.
No, you don't.
Is it about the boudoir photos? What did you want to ask?
Am I still a suspect?
Yes.
I mean...
No. Yes. No.
Okay. Good. Listen, I think I might get out of this place soon. I need some space.
Is it about the boudoir photos?
Yeah. So it's true then?
I haven't seen them. I'm sorry.
Just in shock. All the time. How could she be so different? I just can't process it all.
Okay. Go to the room. Alright, let's try to be you.
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm Ellis.
Okay, Violet's not there. I doubt the tarot readers will want to talk to me, but I'll try anyway. Doesn't try to visit Lexi, but she's not there. Yellow cab. Chief. No, okay. Chief's not there either. Let's go. Nope. It's the only person I can visit Zach. Oh, okay, I can visit absolutely no one is there. That's good to know. You.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Violet. No. Assuming they don't want to talk, but... Chief.
Violet, if this is about releasing people from prison, the answer is no. I'm going to need hard evidence for that to happen. Now, go! Back to the guest house?
Damn it. Ellis. Nope.
Hello, lovely.
Yeah.
Take a look at this. It's a picture of the rota.
I don't want to see pictures of your conquests.
It's not like that. It's just a press photo. Do you see anything in it?
He did say there was something in the photo.
A girl holding a cello. What do you see?
Beautiful lady. I can make you look like that, Violet. You just need to let me.
Well, that wasn't helpful. I think I blew it. Back to the guest house. Let's try being him again.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Hi.
I need to talk about Ellis Monroe.
What have you been doing with Ellis Monroe?
What haven't I been doing?
Oh my god.
What have you heard?
The tarot readers have predicted that she is the next victim. Do you think we should do something?
Want to fool around?
Is that really all you think about? It's starting to look like August has a serial killer targeting redheads. Look at my hair, Zach. Does this look red to you?
It looks orange, but sure. Yeah, okay. They're not gonna talk to me. Fine. Nope. I still have no idea who it is. I mean, so far, Zach. Most suspicious. Chief? Nope.
Zach,
Oh, hi.
what are you doing here?
So pouty.
I've been a naughty boy. I need to tell my previous partners.
Good to know. I'm not one of them, though, so... Unless there's anything else?
Pose for me. Pose for me.
Zach, please stop asking. It's not gonna happen.
Just undo a few buttons.
Oh god, I hate this. No. Ugh. Skin crawl. Who haven't I been? What about you?
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Runway. Nope. I don't really know if there's anyone I can talk to as him. Look here, Chief.
Oscar, good. You got my message.
Oh, okay.
Got some things to show you.
What have you got?
Does, this mean anything to you?
That's Dorota.
And what if I showed you this?
Alice Monroe.
Do you know her?
She's from the radio.
And if I do this? No?
Dude.
Anything?
What are you doing?
That'll be all.
Oh my god.
You can go now.
Subtle. What a dick. Oh god.
Oscar, I'm so sorry. What can I do?
Were you seeing Dorota?
Oscar, it's so much more complicated than that.
Why didn't you save her? Is it really? Tell me.
Oscar, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. That's not who I am. I go out of my way to help people, to be kind to them.
So were you helping or being kind?
I had feelings for her, Oscar. You should understand that. I'm sorry this is how you had to hear it. But maybe she didn't tell you because she was leaving me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I truly am.
I forgive you. You want to make it up to me?
How?
Maybe if I knew what Dorota saw.
Whoa, gee, no, stop trying to hit on her.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
We should sleep.
No. Well.
We should sleep together.
See, I'm torn because I think if I do this, it might lead to information, or at least kind of a character profile of her.
That's fair.
What?
I'll just freshen up, and you can put it in me.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
While I think of Dorota's cold, lifeless body, that way, at least one of us is still thinking of her. You can go now.
Okay, well, that was about as well as expected. I deserved that. Here's the next step is...
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Well, at least we found out she's loyal, so that's
I'm
not a
Bronwyn.
total waste.
I
Hi.
hope Lexi gets released soon.
Okay, good chat. Violet. Hi.
Do you believe Tara can predict things now?
I'm not one for mystics and crystal balls. I'm a Virgo.
Oh my
It
god.
says you're lying about your alibi.
Oh, I suppose it has a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
Oh, that wasn't very helpful. Hello.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Get out now before I call the police!
Right, she doesn't know then. Whoops. That was dumb. Okay, maybe don't just enter her house as a stranger. Oh boy, okay. I feel so bad for her. I've ruined that poor girl's life. She's being hunted by a killer, and a stranger walked into her house and the boyfriend of her ex tried to sleep with her. Jesus Christ. Absolutely ruined her life. Hello.
Who is Sophia?
You saw her, did you? She's my goddaughter, at that age where she overshares.
Is she a ghost?
What makes you say that, Rain? Is there something about her aura?
That's not an answer. Is she a ghost?
What is it, Ray?
Hi.
I have a plan.
You do? Enlighten me.
Maybe Ellis should stay with us. Maybe Ellis should stay with Chief DuPont.
Honestly, I trust the tower raiders more than I trust the detective.
Maybe Ellis should stay with us.
With our track record, if she gets killed anywhere near us, we'll be sent to jail, whether we did it or not.
That's cold.
I'm just being practical. Ellis's fate is in our hands. Ours isn't.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we go back to being Sam.
And you're sure it was her?
Yes.
Then it couldn't be her, could it? You want me to tell Claude, don't you?
Yes, please.
Sorry, I mean Chief DuPont. Fine, fine, I'll call him.
Okay, cool. Let's not push our luck right now. I mean, if we need to later, we will. Hi. Oh, right, he's still mad at me. Go to my room. Helicab. Chief. Hi.
What do you know about it? It's probably a bit more nuanced than that, but maybe. Fine. Let me do the paperwork. I'm starting to regret hiring you. Maybe you should concentrate on something else.
Let her go. Zach. Hello, awful human. Nope. Hi. I'm so sorry about what I've done to you. Oscar. Okay. Guest house. Oh, okay, she's been freed.
Sam, thanks for breaking me out. You're my hero. I want to do something for you in return. Tell me what I can do to help. Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do.
Okay, I have a few options. I know what you can from Zach.
Who's that?
He's a photographer.
Is he
and
a
a creep.
suspect? I guess he must be. Okay, I'm on the case. Just give me a minute to get ready and I'll be off.
Well, she dies when no, it is Zach. Okay, you're not mad at me anymore.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help them. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing.
Redheads.
Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio, but Mercury called her as a redhead. A little bit. What did you want to know?
What is a
A
right?
rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming of age ceremony. Yes, a rite of passage. Running havoc in our dimension is rewarded in theirs. Not fair, is it?
Why were there 3 victims before?
3 is a powerful number. There's a divine balance to it in our universe, anyway. But maybe it doesn't mean anything where the traveler's from. Maybe 3 is just the carry-on limit for interdimensional travel.
I shouldn't tell her about the coin. I don't think it's her. Do you know Zach?
No. I can do a reading if you want.
Sure, it can't hurt.
Chariot. Is Zach a suspect? I'm sensing there's a lot of tension, pent-up frustration, like he's trying to keep everything together, and if he can just do that... I'm sorry, that's not much help to you, is it? Yes, of course, anything.
I don't think it's Violet, but... Zach and Violet are both suspicious. Keep an eye on her.
Why Violet?
Just...
Do you think she's in danger? You don't think she's involved, do you?
That's what I need to know.
Leave it with me, I'll see what I can find out. And don't worry, I'll be super discreet.
Okay, good. You know what, I trust her.
Was it a gold coin?
Yes.
I should have known, that's the same as Birmingham. Although they beheaded the victims, they all had gold coins in their mouths. It's their way of marking their territory to prove it's their work.
Okay. Chosen to trust her. Okay, you're not mad at me anymore?
I know the name. She's off the radio. Hard to get away from it in this town. In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher.
Cliche.
He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other.
Jesus.
We couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity. The Butcher of Birmingham received 3 life sentences and won't be seeing the light of day anytime soon. We know it wasn't him, though. We know it was a traveler.
Okay. Hello. I don't want to push my luck on that. But now maybe I can talk to
Hi,
these
I'm Lexi.
people a little bit more.
I'm Lexi.
Hello. Okay, you don't care that I'm free.
Lexi Korn, how thin are these walls?
What do you mean the walls are thin?
I can hear you screaming at your Ouija board. Last night too. I feel like I've heard your whole life story.
What did you hear?
Does Sam like me? Is Violet a lesbian? Will Ellis die? Will Bronwyn die? That last one, don't worry about that.
Why not? Because you're immortal. Why?
I'm gonna stick around until you're sick of the sight of me, alright? I'm not in any danger. Ellis is in danger. Sam's in danger.
Yeah, I still trust them more than anyone else. Hello.
Our job is so stressful.
Tell me about it. Chasing around the unknown, trying to triumph good over evil, generally standing around helpless watching people die.
Why do we do it?
For me, it's a common decency thing. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Did you know the Earth was overrun by transdimensional evil? Want to help fix it? Sure.
Transdimensional evil?
I'll read the manual, Lex. People are afraid of ghosts, zombies, and aliens. They never even think to consider the possibility that there are millions of universes, potentially with millions of predators, all far more evolved than we are. What are our chances of victory? Minuscule. But if we don't fight at all, 0.
Okay. Get more information out of Lexi while we're here.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Bron, what are we going to do about Ellis?
What would you do about Ellis?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Let's think. What have we tried before?
A few times we've caught up with the Traveller, nothing's worked.
Talking to them? Killing them? Restraining them?
If we lock up the killer until Mercury tells us Ellis is safe, that could work. But who is the killer?
Ellis.
Oh, no.
Sam. Rain.
Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh god, I can't back out now.
Violet. Zach. Chief Dupont. Rain. Chief Dupont. Sam. Oscar. Violet. Zach. Ellis.
I mean, Ellis isn't the killer.
Zach.
Oh, no. What have I done? Oh god.
I think so too. I need a reason to visit him though.
I just gave you one earlier. Oh god. I'm gonna restrain this guy. Well, he's not great, so it's fine. Hello.
Thank you for helping with the chief.
I'm not a monster, Bronwyn. I believe in justice too.
Alright, Batman, calm down. No, okay. And I'll have you take a little
Hello.
chat with.
I'm Rain.
Hi, Rain. Did you miss me while I was gone?
So, Ellis Monroe.
I'm honestly not going to try and worry about this one. We've told Sam, and I think that's all we can do.
Really? Well, what's Sam going to do?
I believe Sam is going to save Ellis. According to the Ouija, this could play out in a lot of different ways, but mostly saving Ellis.
What other ways?
Ellis could run, Ellis could die, Ellis could be saved, mistaken identity, someone else dies. There's a lot of noise coming from the beyond, but it's not just a load of voices saying Ellis will die. Sam's got this.
Sorry about that. I noticed there was like a humming noise coming from my mic. Hopefully that's gone. Return to Sam. Oh god, I can still hear it. Hopefully that's not coming through on stream, but... Hi. No. Don't have a lot of people to talk to here. I'll do a debrief with him actually and see what we know.
We've got a new target. Alice Monroe. Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it.
Oh my god.
She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn was logged into a call centre system called Taratasm. I heard the recordings from last night. It's her voice. So as much as it pains me to say it, Bronwyn isn't a suspect. But Lexi and Rain still are. Lexi's doing some investigating for you. As if that'll help. Rain told you about the Butcher of Birmingham. It's a thing. Made an interesting read. Those tarot readers hang out with death. His explanation of it, it's all fairy tales, so I'm not getting involved. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Okay. Nothing with you. Oscar's gone. Dickhead McGee. Nothing there. So what am I missing? Oh, Rex, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Sorry, give me 1 second. What are you guys up to? I appreciate the raid. And Rex, thank you for the follow. You guys were up to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Nice. Is that the free-to-play one? Or was that the... Because I know there's another one that has like the stories from all the animes. Also, welcome in Blushy. How's it going? It was the free-to-play one. Nice, nice. Well, I hope you guys had fun. My name's Thrash. I don't really have a big spiel that I do when people come in. Right now we're just playing some Shapeshifting Detective, where we are solving mysteries. So if you guys want to stick around, please feel free to do so, or if you're going to head off, take care of post-stream stuff. By the way, I appreciate it. Thank you. Right now I'm trying to figure out who I'm supposed to get more information from, and as who. I don't think I've done anything to him yet.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Alright, well, let's just see if there's anyone we can talk to here. Violet. Nope. Nope. Okay, Bronwyn. Nope. I feel like I probably need to talk to Lexi as someone. Maybe the chief.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Maybe she'll talk to me, we'll see. No. Okay. Maybe now if I try being...
Hi, I'm Alice. I'm Alice.
That's right, you're Alice. She doesn't know anyone here. Okay, she doesn't know anyone here. Try talking to Zach. Zach. Nope. Oscar's gone too. And Chief. Okay. Oh, no one. Maybe talking to someone as Lexi will help.
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh, I'm Lexi.
Sorry, we're closed.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're here for something else.
I'm a friend of Dorota's.
That's risky.
Dorota. Sorry about what happened.
Dorota told me things about you.
Things? That's ominously vague. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Lexi.
Lexi? I like it. It's got an edge.
Dorota says she knew you.
You thought these were YouTube videos? Yeah, it's a full motion video. So yeah, it's like pre-recorded and they just kind of splice it together.
You're dating Violet, aren't you? Dorota says she knew you. You're dating Violet, aren't you?
No, we're just friends.
Oh, is that right?
That's not what you told Sam. That's not what Violet thinks.
Violet doesn't always see things clearly. It's fine. I know how to handle her.
Doesn't see what? Doesn't see what clearly? What do you mean, handle her?
I know how to talk to her. She's a sweetheart when you get to know her.
Dorota says she knew you.
Yeah, she had a portrait session with me. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks.
I wouldn't trust anything this guy gives you. Dude, I just said no. I'm not drinking anything this guy gives me.
A little bit won't hurt.
No.
I know what you did to Dorota.
Nah, leave. Not risking it. Was the boy drinking? Skull-shaped bottle, I would assume it was tequila. But that guy's shady as hell. He's like a sex pest. So I'm not gonna take any drink from him. Who else can I talk to? I guess I can ask Violet about the aliens. So right now we're trying to find who murdered someone. Am I a tequila drinker? Not really. I've had it before, but it's like a last option kind of drink for me. I usually just either stick with beer or gin. Or ciders on occasion. But yeah, tequila's not really my thing either. And we'll go back to Sam. Alright, let's ask Violet. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a good beer.
I don't really want to.
Come on.
About a month ago, the guest house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. Cold tap. Drip. 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 And then it began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped. That was the first time they took me.
First time.
It's happened 5 times. Even on clozapine. Get that strange aura, then I'm gone. I tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal.
And you forget everything?
No. I have certain flashbacks.
Yeah, I really need some details about that.
It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except
Start
vines slowly
moving my
move,
mic.
drip with
Making
pain.
a buzzing noise and it was annoying me.
My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners, being experimented on. They rearrange us like decorations, suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken. Cuts, bruises, memories.
And she's believed to be schizophrenic, so she could just be hallucinating it.
It's 9 o'clock and
Okay,
you're
go
listening
next
to
chapter.
Radio August. Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Monroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm going to take a quick BRB. Back in just a couple minutes. Alright. Okay, we are back. Next chapter. Chief
I've
with
got
Chief.
some heavy rain news.
Don't talk to me about heavy rain. What's up?
Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name, and no, he's not a Russian spy. But he does have a criminal record. He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist. Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts.
When?
About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam. If you're going to ask him about this, it could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer. Who's behind you?
Hey, stop that. Rude. Okay, well, that's suspicious as hell. How you doing? Oh, okay, got nothing to talk about. Let's
You're
visit
the
Poe.
detective. Monroe just called. This is madness. Who would want to hurt her?
You and Monroe close?
We've worked together for years. She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond to my lump of coal. She told me to say all these things.
She dating anyone?
I believe not. She has a big heart, and in my opinion, opens it too easily.
Anyone hate her?
Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea. Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about.
What's the Free Radio Project?
Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctor surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house.
Think people to listen to you? How can she afford free radios?
I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them, in exchange for free advertising, of course.
Did you know Dorota Shaw?
We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago. Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger?
The tarot reading predicted it.
Tarot? Does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by?
What gentleman?
I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions.
Sorry.
He said
Okay.
we'd think about it.
Tell me about August.
You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August?
Tell me more.
The official story is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here, and used her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened.
What really happened?
It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town. This one.
My story isn't over. Go on.
They slaughtered everyone. Men, women, and children. All dead and dismembered in their own homes. The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts. And the pirates moved in.
So everyone in August descended from pirates. Where's the mass grave?
No one knows. It seems at some point it was built over and then forgotten about. It could be under the school, or the church, or right beneath our feet. On that note, I should probably get back to the booth. The show must go on. Death threats be damned. Look after Monroe, detective. She's the only Monroe I've got.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
I'll keep investigating. So we haven't done anything this chapter except for talk to him. Chief. Okay, fair enough. Oscar.
Hey, I'm going. There's too many people asking questions. It's exhausting. I'm off to stay at my aunt's. I'll come back tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You were cleared anyway. Really? You're just gonna leave me in your house? Okay. Ugh. You.
Probably right here. Why? I didn't realize I was under house arrest.
You are.
Thanks for the advice. I hope I'm not the only suspect.
No, but you are the main one.
I delivered radios all over town. I don't think I should have bothered with some of them, though. I don't think... Violet, is it? I don't think Violet liked me very much.
Maybe she was jealous.
Maybe. I don't know why anyone would be threatened by me, though. I'm not interested in stealing anyone's man.
But you literally already did that. I should live at guest house.
Oh, it's you.
Yep, it's me.
I was hoping it might be Zach.
Nope.
No.
From Poe and Monroe.
Oh, him, yes. I've heard him on the radio. Never met in real life, though.
Let's see what she says.
Are you mocking me, Sam? No, I have never met the man.
Have you seen Zach?
No. And I've got some very important news for him if he ever shows up. Yes. If he ever shows up.
Monroe said she gave you a free radio.
Yes, now I remember. It's the one in the hall. Sometimes cuts through the unbearable silence in this place.
Remember anything else?
Not really. I expected her to be blonde for some reason.
What are you doing? Put those scissors down. Let's tune the radio.
So, my alpaca couch, I ask hopefully? Well, the gunshot's real. The alpaca took it in the chest. I grimace. 6 weeks.
Sorry, Sam, what can I do for you?
You alright?
Yeah, I always cry around this time of night. What's the point, Sam, huh? If we can't save them.
Oh, you also have a time of night dedicated to
Mercury
crying,
is a
Sam.
curse. It's like some tourist guide for murders. I try for Alexi and Rain to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far. What if we can't make a change? Maybe If we could just save one person, Sam. Alice. We need to save her. We need to.
Look, I'm trying, alright? You keep an eye on Violet.
Yes. She's definitely got a monkey on her back.
How so?
I saw her get changed. She's got all these scars on her back in the shape of a monkey.
Wait, what?
Like they've been burned into her. What the hell happened to her, Sam?
Well, she said she was abducted and she's getting hurt, so... I don't know if I believe that, but maybe she's hurting herself. Anything else?
Yes. I managed to sneak a look at her laptop. She's been Googling Alice Munro.
Okay, well, I think we have a new number one suspect. Do you know Lawrence Petrovsky?
Rings a bell, but... No. Sorry, Sam.
Okay.
The bag lady changed form. Not just undulations of hair or clothes.
How did he catch Traveller?
Honestly, you don't. Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them. Continuously trying to stop them ruining lives. Yes, but it kills the vessel too. So, you could have a traveler inside you right now, and if I killed you, you'd both be dead.
You ever killed a Traveller?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Tell me about Lawrence.
Now that's someone I get mistaken for all the time. It's
I'm
not me.
sure.
Chief Dupont has made a mistake.
And the murdered girl?
I don't know what you're talking about, Detective. It's a lovely place. It has the third most high-rise buildings of any city in the world.
Alright, smart ass.
A blink, and there it was. Clutching my shoulder.
Hello. Do you know Lawrence?
Who? What? Petrov's what?
Rain's real name.
I don't think so.
What you talking about, Poe?
He's off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help.
Sure, go for it.
Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you.
Aren't you supposed to shuffle?
I shuffled before you got here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, the 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to?
I had a feeling I knew where this was
Maybe
going.
someone you've met recently.
Subtle.
The Lovers. I did not expect that. It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing. If you want it to be. And finally, the Knight of Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire. I think it's time to tell that someone special how you really feel. Wow, what an interesting reading.
Subtle.
So, does it mean anything to you?
Nope. That means I should ask you on a date if we survive this. Sorry, Lucy, the feeling's not mutual. I mean... She doesn't have... Oh, I still need to know what she learned from Zach.
You catch on quickly, don't you, Sam?
Okay, what happened with Zach?
It's weird. Zach thought he'd already met me. Why would that be, Sam?
I don't know. No idea.
He thought I'd gone back to have my photo taken on a bed. What sort of photographer is he?
The sleazy kind.
And you sent me there by myself, Sam.
Sorry.
Anyway, I did find out one thing.
What's up?
He has a massive collection of books about serial killers.
Oh, cool.
What's that about?
Stretching it wide.
Okay.
The bag lady gapped its bile-stained mouth over my own and regurgitated a worm-like thing. No
Yeah.
thicker than its fingers.
Don't confirm the existence of travelers. They're not ready.
Hmm. Well, let's ask some more questions.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Panic. Panic. And gradually, as the worm settled, the worm was inside my skull. Inside my...
Yeah, you're looking real
What can we
suspicious.
do to help Ellis?
Haven't we done enough? Not many people get to know when they're going to die, let alone get the chance to avoid it. We've given Ellis a huge advantage.
Have we?
So what should we do? Do you really think she's got a chance?
Let's just say she's got a pretty good head start. Doesn't mean she's going to win.
So I left and observed her, the bag lady, as I went, and relayed...
Bron, I thought about the whole restraining thing, and it's really hard to ask someone if they mind you tying them up for a while. I did a thing for Sam anyway. It might have helped.
What are you doing now?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't want to lie about my alibi again, though. What should I do?
Log into Tarotism.
Hmm.
Stay with me. Log into Tarotism.
Good idea. I'll stay in my room, log in, and wait for you to give me the all clear. Then they'll know I'm not a suspect. You're the best.
Yeah, I don't think it's any of the tarot readers. So far I'm saying it's either Zach or
Some
Violet.
change, a homeless man said. He wore torn clothes, held a cardboard sign in hand, and smelled of urine.
Who can Bronwyn talk
The
to?
worm probed.
Oh?
Refrain.
Nope. You know, I don't imagine the chief will want to talk. Nope.
Fun.
Back to the
The
guest
answer
house.
was nothing, which may have been precisely the point.
Hello, I'm Rain.
In a conversation, a talk about his life, and to find that his name was George.
Hey.
Hello.
How's the Ouija?
Full of annoying voices that aren't helping me. I've only just got back from the photographer's place, so I haven't had a chance to go at it yet.
Say anything about me?
I didn't ask it about you. Do you think I should?
No. Yes.
Sure.
Alrighty, stay there, and I'll think of a question. Okay, let's see. Oh dear. I asked it if you were still the same Rain I knew and loved.
Oh.
To the room bathed in blue light, with the glass walls like a fish tank.
It's getting closer, isn't it?
What's getting closer? Do you think this John Pope is involved?
I doubt it. As far as I know, they're live on air a lot of the time, and I'm not sure he could have nipped out, murdered Dorota, and made it back for the news at 10.
So it could be him then?
It could be anyone. It could be you, Ray.
What's getting closer?
The event. Whatever's going to happen to Ellis. I can feel it.
I didn't learn a ton there. Hello.
Why do you think the killer's chosen Ellis?
I have absolutely no idea. I'm a redhead. I suppose I should feel left out.
Good chat.
So heavy. Because everything seems to be made out of wood and metal. So this one has got,
No, nothing there.
and then it's got a...
Rain, what an unexpected pleasure. Maybe you could help me with something.
What's up?
No. Sure.
When you were here yesterday, you don't recall seeing a small green velvet pouch anywhere, do you?
No.
Well, keep your eyes peeled. The pouch contains Augustan gold coins.
Oh, is that right?
Believed to have been part of Mary August's original hoard. I'm sorry you don't know the town's origin story.
Do not tell me this shit again.
Suffice to say, If you see them, please return them to me. They're in the pouch for a reason. If anyone comes into contact with them, bad things happen.
Because there's a gold coin found in the victim's mouth.
To be on air in a minute. Another time, maybe.
I'll explain
So
it
is
to
that where
you.
they got
It's
that
actually it's
from?
more about what you can do. What do you think you might do with the mirror?
If I'm honest, at first, because of the handle, I thought maybe
Oh, I already tried that, didn't I?
look at it more closely. I
Hmm.
would say a mirror, a handheld mirror.
You're right. Well done, Monroe.
Wow.
Oh, I can be Poe now. Hmm. I haven't done Lexi yet, so I'll just do Lexi mask around here in
Hi,
Chicken
I'm
with Zach.
Lexi. Oh, I'm Lexi.
Of being somewhere else, and you're there.
Should we try?
Bronwyn.
It's going to be soon. Whatever happens to Alice, it will be soon.
How do you know it's going to be soon?
I can sense it. Are you not picking anything up, Lex? There's a traveler nearby.
No. How do you know all this?
Mescaline mainly, but I don't recommend you try it. Do you really want to hear this?
Yes.
At uni, I read a book by Aldous Huxley called The Doors of Perception. He takes mescaline and basically trips his balls off. And the party girl I used to be thought, yay. My experience wasn't anything like his, though. People looked like tiny rainbow outlines, and I would notice that some of them would just appear from nowhere. Those ones, the ones from nowhere, I think they're the travelers. They kind of merge into one person, and suddenly there's only one outline. That's what I see. But you, no drugs for you, young lady. Tea and nothing else, all right?
Yeah, I just think you're high.
With twilight blue through the long windows.
So, aliens. Violet. What are we thinking, Lex?
Violet and aliens. Ray, why do you pray for them?
Because the Traveller is so powerful. It inhabits you, and you remember nothing. It goes on a killing spree, or worse, and you're held accountable. I pray for the victims, and for forgiveness, and for the unlucky person that becomes its vessel.
Have you been a vessel?
Lex, I don't know what I was doing the night Dorota died. I don't know. I don't remember. I was in my room. I was praying. But then I woke up and my hands hurt.
Uh-oh.
My hands hurt. Don't you tell Bronwyn. She's got enough going on. Don't tell anyone.
Violet.
Hasn't Bron told you? Violet said she was abducted by aliens. But not your usual stick me on a slab, call me grey type aliens. Aliens that decorate.
Decorating aliens?
Strange, isn't it? Why would an alien decorate? Perhaps an alien that's not an alien?
If it's a traveller, why is it strangling people?
Well, it's a right, obviously. But the alien Violet's talking about probably isn't the same traveller. Perhaps this is something new we haven't discovered yet. Using humans as decor.
Okay.
Shell for hermit crab.
Oh, he's just become more suspicious.
I agreed to help the bag lady with its disguise. Yes.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk.
I thought to the bag. Disguised to float.
Oh.
Float. Except in
okay.
water. And its disguise would be less unsettling if it had eyes, and were less of a corpse. But the
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
He had lived a life of addiction, survived on a steadily dwindling income from prostitution as age, drugs.
Zach,
Violet.
the
Hi.
game is up.
Uh-oh.
I think you should leave town.
What?
I know where you were last night. I followed you to Dorota's house.
Oh, is that right?
Well, I didn't know it was Dorota's house until we arrived. Call it women's intuition.
I was at the studio. You were at Dorota's.
Don't change the subject. Sam and Dupont will put 2 and 2 together.
And then what?
And then they're going to arrest you. You weren't there long, I suppose, but then I guess it doesn't take you long.
Damn.
Does it?
You're spying on me.
I followed you there, then back to the studio. You lied to the police.
Okay, so did you.
You lied to me. Done with you. We're finished. Don't come back here again.
As a worm wriggled around my tongue and throat, coated with mucus.
Okay, I can't talk to her.
Worm didn't go down, but up into my nasal cavity, and then up further until it was crawling in. Panic. The worm was inside my skull, inside my brain. The bag lady drifted back to the center of the room and floated.
Let's try being Poe. Shipped
Poe,
into
and this is
everyone.
your August update. August update.
I did. I was curious about.
I'm sorry, can I help you?
I've just moved in next door.
It's not a very good time at the moment, I'm afraid.
Really? Anything I can help with?
No, not really.
Told incessantly. Not these ones.
I mean, it's an appropriate response to
sidewalk.
some random coming
Not
into you.
this one. The worm had to be told. Asset management. I looked
Okay.
into mine, and the worm looked at us both.
Yeah, okay.
Increasing.
Chief. Oh.
And maybe the people.
Back.
Something was wrong.
Hello.
John. I'm gonna be fine.
No, you're not. I've absolutely screwed this up.
Spare
You're
some
totally
change?
gonna die.
A homeless man said.
Um.
He wore torn clothes,
guest
held a
house.
cardboard sign in hand, and smelled of urine. The worm probed, and the worm did not hear.
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm Ellis.
How about something to eat? I said. Or the worm
Okay, can't talk with Violet.
together.
Rain.
Changed to buy him a coffee and a conversation. A talk about his life.
And Chief doesn't want
George
to talk.
lost his job.
Alice, do you have the amethyst?
What?
What?
Poe's amethyst pendant? The one we have the buyer for?
Poe's pendant? I don't know.
Okay, we're playing silly buggers now. Don't worry about it. My buyer would have found something by the time you pitch up with it anyway.
Okay,
I
so.
didn't know if I was the owner. So
Oh!
I'm so sorry.
God, why is he so close? Oh,
You mean
thanks.
everything to me. I won't let you die.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. It's you who's shrouded in darkness, my love. Elle, we must finish what we started.
Nope. Let's finish it. What do you mean?
Us. Our love. I don't care what happens to me. I'm going to leave her.
Oh.
I know I keep saying it, but this time, I really do mean it. Are you ready to spend the rest of your life with me, no matter its length?
No. Yes? No. Yes?
Sure, dude.
Hell, I fell in love with you the first day we met. You ripped out my heart, diced it into pieces, and reshaped it in your form. I will always be yours, forever. Elle.
Oh boy.
Will you marry me?
No.
I'll just leave.
Yes! No. Yes!
Well, looks like you're getting married.
Elle,
Sorry.
I love you.
Congrats, you're getting married. Oh,
You
okay,
don't
thanks.
know how happy you've made.
Team achievement.
My angel. My absolute angel.
Are you really married?
Yes, you've met my wife and family. They're sadly not actors I've hired to make my life look richer than it is. Tomorrow, I will tell her about us. And I will leave her. Another heart broken, another family destroyed, another villainous father.
Is your wife gonna kill me?
Since the day you arrived, my angel, how could any red-blooded man resist you?
Okay.
Is shopping relates to needs and desires. About here, so it's your grocery shopping.
Well, we get some more
So
information.
that in particular is a physical need for life. So what we're also dealing with here is the loss of money. What you'll often
Alright, time to turn back to Sam and ask some follow-up questions.
the impression that I get from this dream and from your explanation of this.
Yes. Should I be surprised you've seen it?
Sorry, I was watching you shower.
Years ago, tattoos and piercings were frowned upon, but they're all in vogue now. Maybe branding scars will be in fashion too. He didn't. He was the one in her bedroom last night. I never made it that far. I just followed him to her house. I wrongly assumed we were in a relationship. I thought that he was cheating on me. Which he was. I saw him leave Dorota's and I followed him straight after. I don't know if anyone else was there. Nobody went in or out whilst Zach was there. I tailed him as soon as he left. He
Can you tell me
drives
the
down
time
to
he was there?
Norfolk, so I'd lose him otherwise.
Penn started putting on weight. The
Okay.
pasty roll really pleased her. It was her own little fat roll.
I get him in trouble. It's gonna get her in trouble.
See?
I'll
It
double back on
said
that one, maybe.
Mother was right.
Yeah, what's up?
You need her. Penn tried. She really.
Don't get excited, detective. I did a criminology course. They make you buy the books. Why would she say that? That would put us both at the crime scene. Dorota was fine when I left her.
Oh, so you were there?
She asked me to come over and watch her get her freak on, which I did, being the gentleman that I am.
Jesus, this guy sucks.
I misread the signal somewhat as I thought I was supposed to join in, which was not the case. I think she threw a teddy bear at me or something. After that, I left. I had no idea Violet was spying on me.
Sucking on stolen sauce packets from the school canteen.
Hey, Bo.
I didn't expect news to travel this fast. You can't tell anyone else. I've not told my wife yet. I think she should at least hear it from me. I will leave my wife either way. I do hate people that jump ship only when another ship pulls up alongside them. If I drown, it's only right and fair.
I'm not going to tell him what to do with his life. I don't care about his family.
Alice won't die, though, will she, Sam? You're going to make sure of that.
I will try my best. You know, Alice is selling your pendant.
Yes, I'm surprised she told you about that. How did that come up? Why would Zach Weston know that? Maybe she was selling it to him. Alice is a bit of a spendthrift, unfortunately. Likes to live life on the edge of her credit card limit. It's actually not the first time I've bailed her out.
The money was for Dorota. Oh, right, because she was sleeping with Dorota too. There are other times.
Several, actually. Student loan, council tax, income tax, Monte Carlo. We've become a bit intertwined financially, it would seem.
Okay.
Penn's little fat roll shrank away, like an attic mouse she'd foolishly dreamed of keeping.
Hey, congrats, you're getting married.
It's not what it sounds like. Dorota lost her scholarship. She said it was an administrative error. She showed me the letter and everything. No, I didn't. I told you he'd asked to take pictures of me. You never asked if we were selling a pendant together.
You really want to antagonize the person who's supposed to stop you from dying.
The money was for her, Sam. So she could have her dream of being a cellist. I wanted her to have her dream. It doesn't matter now.
Oh god, okay. Oh, this is confusing. So she's with Poe and Dorota, but Dorota was with Zach and her, and oh my god. Does Poe know? No, of course he doesn't.
No. Not exactly. I told him I was in trouble with credit cards, and he offered to bail me out. I asked if I could have one of his artifacts, and of course he gave it to me. It's off. I said I'd pose for some photos, but that's it. I used to be a burlesque dancer, so I don't mind showing my body, but Zach's not getting a private show. Not now. I couldn't do this without him. He looks out for me. He's my best friend.
Well, he's your fiance now.
What do you know, Sam? It's true. A girl likes to keep her options open. What if someone new were to turn up in town and I realize that I like them more?
Cut the act.
It's not an act. I have a sweet tooth. And I want to taste all the sweet things.
I should just let you die, Jesus.
That I've just handed to you.
Yeah,
What do you think it is?
Well, I'm not sure what it is, but what I do know is that it has
Hi, Chief.
attached in the center.
Oh, next chapter.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens would be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
God. Send an officer, tell her to leave town. Oh, God. I mean, I'm not going to be much help. Send an officer.
I'll send Danny over. And that means there'll be nobody at the guest house.
Oh, true. Shit.
So be extra vigilant.
Okay.
What do you mean you're sticking me with Danny?
What's wrong with Danny?
Danny is basically doing on a screen.
Oh, okay.
I'm a sitting duck. Isn't there anyone else?
Chief DuPont.
Chief DuPont? The only thing I've ever seen him run after is an ice cream truck.
Savage.
Fine. Danny it is.
Danny it is.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
I have no idea. Oh boy. Chicken, you left Alice alone with Danny. Okay. Oh god, she's totally gonna die, isn't she?
Sam, Ellis is still with us.
Oh.
Danny's inside the house now, where I told him to be in the first place, so it's probably just luck that nothing happened. I think you should check back in with the tarot readers, though. They say they've got a new target.
I wonder who it is. Probably the only other redhead in
It's
the
11 o'clock. I'm Poe, and this is your August
Hey, I
update.
saved her.
Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm amongst August residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
Next chapter. Hello.
Sam, I have some bad news. We've done a group reading, and it's you.
I'm the next target.
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different.
Why me?
I think you've interfered too much.
Probably.
That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
Sam, it's almost midnight.
Sure is.
You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence. Enough to arrest someone.
Have I?
But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point.
Oh, God.
I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Okay. I don't need a hint. I'm gonna live and fail by my decisions. It's either Rain. He'll to arrest himself. It's either Rain, Zack, or Violet. Oh man. I gotta say Zach.
Zach, I don't trust him either. He's definitely creepy. I'll go and pick him up myself. With all the information you've given me, I think it'll be enough. Maybe he'll confess too. That would help. Good luck, Sam. If you've picked the wrong person, you're still in danger.
Yep. Oh boy, time to find out if I was right. Oh, of course
Sam,
it's the yarn today.
You asked for these earlier.
Did I?
Make sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it. Night.
You arsehole. So that's what that flashback, well, that vision was. Still might be her. Go away.
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
Dick.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats. I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
Oh boy, here we go.
Sam, you're still with us.
You dickhead.
I had to give you a pretty high dose of Rohypnol to drag you in here.
Oh god, it was him, okay.
I could have killed you in your room, of course, but that would have looked pretty suspicious. Yes, I'm Rain, but I can't remember. I don't remember. I'm being possessed, but I can't get caught. They don't care, Sam. They don't care what happens to the vessel. Some sick traveller is using me as a killing machine, and then they'll just dump me. But you're gonna get me stuck in prison. I can't have that. I can't let you do that.
Change into Rain, change into Bronwyn. Bronwyn.
Rain.
Bronwyn? You're Sam.
I'm Bronwyn.
Is it really you? Bronwyn? I don't know what to do.
I can help you. Just untie me. Stop it.
You know I can't do that. I trust you, Bron. I know you do your best, but Birmingham, I'm going to be stuck in a jail cell forever. When it's not my fault, it's Traveller taking over my body. You know that. And we both know I only have one option.
Damn it.
To leave.
Hmm?
Don't come after me. The Traveller can't come back when it can't fulfill its right. Take care of yourself, Bron.
Well?
And Lexi. I'll miss her. But I'll miss you the most.
Yeah, okay. Put the knife down, dude. You're just like not gonna untie me?
So you let him get away. I'm disappointed, Sam.
Oh, I'm
First
alive.
you choose to lock up the wrong suspect, then you let the real killer disappear. God damn it. It's fine, it's fine.
Look, I'm a bad detective,
Glad
okay?
you're okay and no one else is dead.
Sits on the description.
Let's talk this one up to experience, shall we? I'll catch you in the morning, get some sleep.
Damn, so I got the wrong guy.
Hello, sleepyhead.
Hello.
I'm so glad to see you alive. There is no next victim. We're gonna go looking for Rain. Whatever the traveler came to do, it failed. Now we have to try and pick up the pieces.
Maybe Rain's just killing, travelers aren't real. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. What could you have done differently?
Picked the right person.
Bye, Sam.
Bye-bye.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Sam, I'm so glad you're here. When I heard, I got so scared. Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
That's a nice thing to say.
I see. Nice thing.
Awful.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Heart wants what it wants. Perhaps you should go for a while so I can have a little cry. I'll be okay though.
Yeah, you have a good cry.
Sam, I guess you're on your way now. So, it seems yet again I've harboured killers in my guest house. I'm going to lose a star for this. Hopefully Rain turns up somewhere soon.
Hey, you're alive.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
What? No. Stop it.
People do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad there's someone like you around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
That's easy for you to say. Look what you've just been through. I'd have been dead a few hours ago if it wasn't for you. But you're right. I am strong. I will be fine. But I like having you around, Sam. I hope you're staying.
Absolutely not.
Sam, you win some, you lose some. You're still alive.
Hey.
So we'll call this a no-score draw.
Yep. Call it a
Ray
draw.
won't get away. We're looking everywhere for him. We'll find him. And justice will be done. Sam, I don't know what you do or how you do it, but you get answers that most people can't. Can't have you work at the station for obvious reasons, but I do want to work with you. Sam, these are for you. It's a little office just next door to the laundrette in August. August, you're home now. We want you here.
Thanks.
And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Thank me for playing. Me thanks you for making game.
I am Dorota. I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep and soothing, at least to me. No, cello is my hobby, but my real passion is... It's silly, it sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine. I know. But it is
the perfect person to raid.
I
They're playing
think
another game very
people
similar to
make
this.
Mistakes. They do things they regret. They say things they don't mean. I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
You know why you're here, don't you?
No.
Because you did well.
Did I?
And you know what happens when you do well?
No.
Augmentation.
Yay.
Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
Oh, hell yeah, I leveled up. The end. Maybe. Into the secret debriefing.
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human?
Yes.
Debrief complete. Agent ready. You can go.
Alright. Oh boy, well, that was fun. You can now skip previously viewed scenes. Yeah, so as I said earlier, I think it's randomly generated who the killer is each time. So it could potentially come back to it in the future. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you Rex for the raid. And I will send you off to someone playing a game kind of similar to this. It's an FMV horror game, so it'll be fun. And I'll see you, I think, Sunday. I'm playing Phasma with Con again, assuming he's still up for it. But other than that, thank you, goodbye.